大家好，Master Jason 风水又和大家见面。那我们呢，已经进入了这个8月了哈。大家如果呢对我们华人历史或者传统有一个了解，也知道呢，我们很快就会进入这个中元节了。那当然，中元节呢，很多人都是觉得是一个我们尤其是我们华人有时候会叫它说一个鬼节啊，一个鬼节。那其实呢，这个8月呢，会不会真的给我们带来很多困难啊？或者呢，好像工作上的问题啊，事业上的问题啊，做生意的人会不会遇到问题啊？等等的东西啊，我就呢，可能今天就用这个时间跟大家，就是讲一下8月啊这个运程，大家的运程会怎么样？As most of us already realized that we have already entered into the month of August. And to those who are familiar with Asian culture, the month of August is actually a month of the so-called the Hungry Ghost Festival. So is it going to bring about various kinds of problems for us? Be it in our workplace or be it in our work relationship or business will actually bring about problems. So today I will kind of touch on it, and hopefully you'll be able to share some insights and help all of us to plan for the month of August. Yep. So before I begin, perhaps I will also try to share out my video link so that most people will be able to follow this broadcast. So for today's sharing, I will try my best to provide you with a forecast basing on the day master. Most of the people who are usually not familiar with Bazi reading will use the animal zodiac, the year zodiac, to give you a Bazi forecast. But to be honest, that is not an accurate way of conducting a Bazi reading. The best way to conduct a Bazi reading is through the analysis of your date of birth. In more layman term, it is the heavenly stamp of your date of birth. Yeah. So all of us will have this what we call date of birth, which is our heavenly stamps 就是我们的入主了哈。所以今天就会讲一下呢，我们这个8月的时候呢，每个人的运程会怎么样？那在开始之前呢，也是想提醒大家哈，before I begin today's live broadcast, to help you understand your luck in the month of August. Thank you very much, Yvonne, for watching. Yep, I will also like to remind all of us that the 那个天后庙的那个我们所说的那个 prayer ritual 呢，今天是会最后一天就是进行哈，最后一天进行，所以大家呢，如果是说想参加的话那记得今天是最后一天registration. Today is the last day of registration for the Tianhou Temple prayer ritual. Yeah, today will be the last day. All right. So if you are interested to take part, do let me know so that I will be able to arrange for you. Why is it that to be honest, I always choose the best temple in Hong Kong or in Thailand to conduct prayer for myself. Because right, I believe they do help us, especially when we enter into difficult times. The help from deities will definitely help us. And why do I always choose a very prestige or famous temple? Be it in Hong Kong or Thailand, is because they really help me a lot throughout my life journey. Yeah, 我们在做1命2运3风水师行的5读书6命738精神9教贵人10养生，所以嘛，始终呢那个神助的能量是很重要的啊。To be able to be existed by God or deity is something that I will always encourage all of us to tap into. Is a force that is beyond us, is greater than us, but is always very helpful 那其实呢，我们这个在香港这个我们叫做呢天后庙呢，一直以来求财还有求孩子 就是如果你是想求孩子的或者求健康的，都是很好的一个庙来的因为呢，它本身嘛，天后就是代表一个母亲，也是代表呢，我们叫做一个 resource 我们叫做好像八字里面那个 yin 的一个 resource factor 所以嘛，它是对我们求财方面，尤其是或者求孩子或者求健康都很大的帮助那香港呢，其实呢，一直以来呢，都是这个天后庙呢，它的很多人都去那边供奉了，然后呢，就是说很多人都每年都去，尤其是呢，就是年头的时候会去借财，会去借神，还有借财就是呢把一年的钱呢借来让整年的运气好好的，就是说顺顺利利够钱用。那其实坦白的说，新加坡现在的经济，就是 the economy in Singapore is really not doing very well. This year, we actually in Singapore has the highest numbers of business owners closing down their businesses. A lot of businesses are going badly up. But I feel that personally, due to my practice, of course, I often use feng shui methods to help myself, and also pray to the very what I consider the best temples or the deities to help me in terms of my work and my business and wealth. And I feel that it's very helpful. That's why when I back to Hong Kong, the first thing I do is always to visit this Tian Ho Miao. And a lot of Hong Kong people, likewise, they visit this Tian Ho Miao whenever they want to make wishes. Yeah. So don't hesitate. Yeah. To join this, to participate in this prayer ritual. Especially now we are entering into the Hungry Go Festival month. The whole economy in Singapore will be very quiet, to be honest. Yeah, especially if you are a business owner, you wish to have a more smooth sailing during this period. Do pray, conduct your prayer at this Tian Ho temple. Yeah. So I will be there again very soon, and today will be the last day of registration because I don't want last minute preparation. Everything I do has to be very perfect. And so just let you see some of the, when I was there, some of the videos that I have taken. Yeah, very nice place. Yep. So thus far, right, we have already more than 50 people, subscribing or participating in these events. So I have documented all the amount received. And thank you very much for helping this temple. All the proceeds will go to the temple, and of course, your name and your date of birth will be written onto this prayer. This item, which is a bell, a golden bell that is for prayer. Yeah. So if you are interested, please let me know early. Yeah. Do not wait for last minute. Then you let me know because I always need to prepare ahead. Yeah. So right, without further ado, I will talk about the day master. Right. First of all, let's talk about the wood day master. People who are born with the wood day master, right? If you know that the month of this Hungry Go Festival month is of the Jiasen, starting with the Jiasen. So if you are of a strong wood day master, this month is actually quite auspicious for you, especially if you need the help from friends. Yeah, because this is a companion factor month for those people who have a Jia wood day master. And if you are weekday master, this month, especially the first half of the month, will be very positive for you. Financially speaking, for wood day master, that is weak. It is also a month that will bring about a financial stability. But due to the fact that it is a Jiawu sitting on a sun metal, you have to be very cautious in your decision making. Whenever there is a Jiawu meeting with a sun metal, it is a sign of seven killing. So especially for weekday master, towards the second half of the month, you have to be cautious in terms of like how you make important decisions in life. And also in terms of your judgment, if you make wrong judgment, you can actually create some problems for yourself. But for people who have a strong wood day master, you will be recognized for your work performance or past efforts. Yeah, so it is a month to work hard, and you will also be able to have a higher level of authority at work. Yeah. But for weak wood day master 就是身弱的甲木哈，这个8月就是 August 了哈，英文的那个 August 哦，你们就要做事情的时候要比较小心哈，especially if you want to take on new responsibilities this month, you may actually experience problems. Yeah, so you have to try your best to avoid new responsibility this month 哦。所以呢，还有就是说呢，身弱的甲木哈，其实乙木也是一样。这个月份呢，你们是会比较多工作的，会比较多工作的，所以也是要比较多休息哈。所以直接再讲白一点的哈，就是甲木，你要看一下你是身旺还是身弱先啊。所有我的客人都知道自己的命格的日主是身旺还是身弱的。如果你不知道的话，可以在 WhatsApp 我啊。那如果你是身旺的甲木呢，这个月份哈，下半个月会比较好啊，你的工作有好的机会来啊，或者呢有一些赚钱的机会，尤其是啊。可是呢，如果你是 weak wood 的话，你是一个身弱的甲木呢，这个上半个月是会有财运哈。可是呢，在身体健康方面呢，你们就要懂得注意你们的 digestive system，因为今个月份呢是甲申哈，它是会损到土这个元素的，因为土是伤官见官。那土伤官见官的时候，就不是代表我们的胃部我们的 digestive system。还有靠近我们的 liver 那边也是会容易有一个病痛所以要好好注意自己的消化系统，and also avoid stress eating. You know, some people when they are stressed, they like to eat. You know, sometimes I'm like that also. Yeah, so don't eat too much, right? Try to balance your diet and do not, consume too much junk food especially 好。所以呢，这个就是wood people 了哈。其实乙木也是一模一样哈。乙木你是身弱的话，这个月份上半个月会比较有财运哈，下半月就比较其实下半个月有一个暗合哈，因为如果乙木呢是当做是地支来看呢，是一个卯木，那卯申是暗合。所以在暗中会有人帮助你哈，乙木如果是一个身弱的话，暗中看起来的本来一个人是要来害你的，可是呢，到最后他反而是会来帮助你的，所以你们可以注意一下啊。这个是甲乙木他们的这个运程了啊。那下一个呢，就是说属火的人哈，这里有没有属火的观众啊？For people who are born with the 丙 and 丁 fire. This month actually is a month that is going to be rather busy, right? Especially if you are a strong day master of Bing or Ding fire. Because right, the Jia wood will be your resource factor. It means that you will be surrounded by a lot of tasks or projects. So in the month of August, for people who are born with the Bing or Ding fire, you must try your best to prioritize. Like the 7 habits of the most effective people, right? There's this law called the first thing first. Ask yourself what is the most important thing you must conduct first. Perhaps set 3 priorities and then try your best to focus. Do not overstretch yourself. Yeah, for people who are born with the Bing and Ding fire, because it is going to be a very busy month. But towards the second half of the month, you will see financial rewards. Yeah, for Bing and Ding fire people, especially if you are of a strong Bing fire or Ding fire, you'll see financial rewards. Yep. So right, the point is not to overstress yourself. Don't overexhaust yourself. Yeah, you'll be juggling too many projects. So choose about 3 priorities and release the rest. You know, try to dedicate if you are a business owner. And then also try your best to find some quiet time to recharge. Do not overstress yourself, right? It is going to be a very busy month all the way to October, actually, for people, especially of the strong Bing and Ding fire. It is going to be very busy all the way to October, to be honest. Yeah, but November and December, you will see your rewards, be it financial rewards, or you see better performance at your business or your career. Yeah, right? You will see better developments by November and December. Yeah. And in terms of relationship, this month, right, is a little bit complicated. So spend more time with your loved ones. Try to ensure that there's mutual respect and good communication and also understanding. Yeah. So overall, it is still a positive month. Yeah, especially if you are strong being a team fire. Towards the second half of the month, you will see financial rewards. Yeah. So I will also move on to Earth people of the Wu and Zhi, right? People who are of the Wu and Zhi, I have to first talk about those who are of the strong day master first. This month is a month that will yield a significant benefits or financial progress, especially if you are strong Wu and Yi, because if we are seeing once again called the authority factor or the influence factor being packed together with the output factor. So it means that whatever you do this month, you will be recognized for your efforts and your good performance. But still, I will advise you to be steady in your course. Do not rush because it is a month of output factor clashing with influence factor，就是有一个相冲。当有相冲的时候啊，木土跟己土的人，他们有时候性格方面就有点急，有点急，有时候呢会 impulsive 啊，become impulsive in their decision making. So make sure that you think through everything carefully first. Do not rush. Take one step at a time, and then right try to think twice about everything first. If one says that I'm a weak Wu Earth, yeah, so for weak Wu Earth, right, it will be a stressful one. Yeah, so have to also mention the other side of the coin. On the other hand, right, people who are of a weak Wu Zi Earth, this month is a very exhausting month. And it is a month that you will bring about interpersonal issues, sometimes even legal issues. 因为你们三观见观哈，这个月，如果你是木土或者己土身弱的人呢，这个8月里其实9月也是啊，不好意思啊，8月跟9月哈，你们都相关见观，所以最需要去拜拜的人就是木土跟己土的观众们哈，朋友们啊，这个8月跟9月你们都是相关见观。Those people who need to be especially cautious of your development in the month of August and September are those are born with a weak Wu and Zhi of day master, right? Due to the fact that if we refer to the calendar, this month of course we are August, right? We are of the Jia Shen, then the next month will be of the Yi You already. Both months are 三观见观哈，所以这个不要开玩笑哈，一定要乖乖的哈，不要行动做事情，就是说乖乖的不要冲动做事情哈，做什么有什么冲动的事情，通常都会带来问题，因为你们的气杀跟正官冲你们的这个食神跟那个伤官。通常都是有大问题，可是当然还是要看你整个命盘的那个运、那个流年还有大运是怎么样。可是呢，到最后呢，还是建议大家去拜拜啦。然后呢，风水上面嘛，其实说到风水哦，这个月嘛，我们 Russia 就有那个地震，对不对？其实我在上个月已经有告诉过大家，I have already mentioned to all my viewers that in the month of July, Russia or areas towards the north of China will experience great natural disaster like earthquake due to the fact that right if you refer back to the Shanggong flying star of the month of July, the number 2 star is actually at the north. Right if you refer back, I don't know how to show you, but if you refer back to the what we call the month of this year, the month of July, right? The Shanghai flying star, the number 2 star is actually at the north. Yeah, so you see, Russia actually is experiencing a very 8 point something magnitude earthquake, yeah, in Russia. So the next month, right? Let's talk about next month in the month of perhaps what we call the month of what you call that, August. Yeah, the month of August, what will be the direction? Likewise in the north. Yeah, likewise in the north. So country towards the north of China or even to the northern part of China will experience another round of very big earthquake in the month of August. And other area will be okay, this is south. Okay, and other area will be towards the south all right, southeast of the globe. So Indonesia, likewise, right? In the month of August, um, people living in Indonesia or Southeast Asia country overall have to be very cautious of earthquake in the month of August. All right, perhaps I will double check for you guys in case you are traveling. Okay, in the month of right, I jump a little bit, yeah, but right. In the month of August, this south actually is southwest, yeah, southwest. Southwest is all actually the area that will experience a great natural disaster, and also China, China and southwest, yeah. So it's more towards like India, India Ocean, or even more towards the like southwest, yeah. And other area is China. So these two places will experience extremely great natural disaster. Will it also means a military operation or conflicts? Yes. In the month of August, China perhaps will have escalation of military exercise to in their relation with other countries. Yeah. So also southwest is more towards like the Middle East or India. India itself will see military operations, yeah, in the month of August. Yeah. So if you do plan to travel, try your best to avoid this area. But my prediction in the month for the month of July, actually it's not my prediction. Yeah, it's Xuan Gong Flying Star prediction. It's just that it's just a matter of whether you can decode it. Yeah, if you can decode it, you clearly see that, right, in the month of July, right? The number two star, which is right here, is actually at the north. So that's the reason why you are seeing 8 point something magnitude earthquake in Russia, right? So, but next one will be more towards China and the southwest, which is near to India. Yeah. So if you are planning to travel, try your best to avoid such area. Is going to bring about a rather chaotic situation. Yep. Right. So just I also mentioned, yeah, people who have a weak Wu and these 2 months will not be positive. So but try your best to protect yourself. Praying is a good way to increase your spiritual energy and to protect you from harm, to be honest. So conduct a prayer ritual for yourself, or make sure that your feng shui is being arranged properly. Right. So the next day master I will talk about will be of the people who are of the metal. Yeah. People who are of the metal element, especially of the strong metal. These 2 months not so good because it is of the sun annual, which are your rock wealth. So you will experience financial difficulties. And but this is a month whereby, right, for those who are of a weak metal, they master of gun and sing, communication skills will open doors or new opportunities for you, because metal is related to communication. If you're familiar with my teaching, metal element is related to our respiratory system. So if you try to communicate more, you will actually be able to see better professional development. But right, for those who are strong metal, strong gun and zinc metal, your direct approach, because people who are of gun or zinc metal that are too strong, usually their temperament or personality is usually very direct, very come across as sometimes a little bit harsh. So you must try to control your temperament, your what we call your mood, or try your best to stay calm, because your direct approach may intimidate other people. Yeah. So soften your approach, soften your how you deliver your message or your communication. Yeah. So for zinc metal, this month, if you are strong zinc metal, you tend to overthink. So try not to think so much. Right? Try to simplify your workflow, your tasks at work, simplifies your life. Yeah. So it will help you, right? But financially speaking, if you are of a weak gun and zinc metal, you will actually experience financial opportunities through partnerships. So try to be, build good rapport with your business partners or colleagues. That will help you to increase your wealth this month. All right. All right. So lastly, I will talk about water people of the Ren and Kui. People who are of water, they master of the Ren and Kui. This is a month that will see, especially if you are weak Ren okay, weak rainwater and Kui water, towards the second half of the month, you will see financial growth. But the first half of the month, it will definitely be a tedious time for you. You have to struggle very hard. So, but do not be afraid of hard work for those who are of run or Kui water day master that are weak. You will see returns, financial returns towards the second half of the month. And also, people who are of a weaker run and Kui water, this is a month that is good for exercising your creativity. So brainstorm solutions to your problems. You'll be able to come up with very good strategic planning, and also be able to solve problems with your power of creativity and intuition, right? Try your best, especially Quay water people who are weak, especially you have very strong intuitive insights. So use your sixth sense. It will be your exceptionally valuable asset this month. But still, if you are a strong Quay or rainwater in state, right? Second half of the month you have to be cautious of financial difficulties. Yeah, and but this month your intuitive power is very strong, right? So like sometimes doing work or doing different kind of meetings or interviews, you need to judge people, right? So use your very high perceptive power, to your advantage. You will be able to make very good judgment. Yeah, but overall, August, right, is a month of the Earth branch hurting the heavenly stems. So will it continue to cause issues such as earthquake, such as natural disaster, high-speed objects colliding with each other? Last month we have sinkhole in Singapore. Yes, continue. You will see this kind of situation like transport problems, like plane crash, traffic accident, sinkhole, earthquake, military operation likewise, or social unrest. Because right, especially in August and September, the earth branches are colliding with the heavenly stems, means population will want to challenge the existing government. So you will see a lot of countries seeing a lot of countries having social unrest, rioting, or even military operations, or of course earthquake. Yeah, whenever you see such kind of heavily stems clashing with earth branches, there will always be earthquakes. So August, September, there will definitely be earthquake or very great natural disaster that is related to the our ground especially. Yeah, because it is a kind of 我们叫做乾坤相冲乾坤相冲，天干跟地支相冲，就是乾坤相冲。而且呢，很多一些新的变动会开始including your tariff war. Right? Why is it that Donald Trump will start the tariff? I mean, imposing the tariff from 1st of August onwards. The month of August is a month of great change due to the fact that Jia Wood is having a clashing relationship with the earth branch of Sun metal. These are both young heavenly stem and young earth branch. When this kind of young heavenly stems and young earth branch kind of clash with each other, there will be great changes globally. Yep. So true enough, we see the tariff being imposed again in many countries. So the next 2 months will not be too smooth, to be very honest. And I have also predicted that during the start of the year, many businesses will be closing down. Now we are entering into the second half of the year. I have mentioned is really due to the fact that we are entering into the Shi fire period, and this Shi fire period is a time that is not so auspicious for business activities. So business owners, you do have to be mindful, right? Of facing higher amount of debts, the risk of closing down your businesses. The danger will be there, and it will continue to worsen into the year 2026 and 2027. To be honest, yeah. So business owners, try your best to save costs. Do your best to make sure that your feng shui is good. It will help you to sustain your business in these 2 years. And but nonetheless, for those people who live fire element within your birth chart, somehow you see positive development. Yeah. So it's always a yin and yang. Some will experience positive development, some will experience negative development. Yep. But still, right? I will say that we are in a Li Gua Jiu Yun. When the fire element is too strong, usually will bring about chaos to the economy. So that's my advice for all of you. Make sure that these 2 years, if you are a business owner, try your best to stay afloat. Of course, by adjusting your feng shui, modifying feng shui will help a lot. A lot of my clients have give me feedback on how feng shui has changed their business development. Some of them they were not able to see any business in the first half of the year, but due to after the adjustment of feng shui, for example, this client, you know, uh, have a lot of new projects coming. So I will hide the name, but you can see that the company is having a lot of new groundbreaking ceremony, just to continue to experience very positive development, in their business. Yeah. So this is one of their company event. They are actually into construction. Yeah, what I call like buildings. Yeah. So congratulations to them. And also thank you very much for supporting my feng shui audit. Yeah. A lot of you guys have also provided me with given me with your token of appreciation. I'm extremely grateful, but I will channel all these token of appreciations for all this money that you have given me to thank me for helping you in your work or your business. I will channel them into charity purposes. Yeah, in the future, all the token of appreciation that's being received, all will be going into charity events that I will conduct. But once again, my heartfelt thanks for all of you for always giving me your greatest support. And I'm grateful that you always feedback to me to tell me that the feng shui audit has been helpful for you guys. And so I'm truly grateful. Yeah. So some of the jewelry shops are also engaging me for their feng shui audits. I'm very grateful for all these opportunities. For me to help you in your business operation. Yeah. So the various kinds of international companies. I'm also being invited. Yeah. So really grateful for the continuous support to more and more companies, especially those who are, running their business globally. Thank you very much for having me as part of your team. So this is another global business Germany company, invited me for their feng shui audit. Yeah. So I'm very grateful for your invitation and for your trust for my business. Audit, yeah, for my feng shui audit for business enterprises. So I will be back to Singapore, and my face-to-face consultation and feng shui audits will be resuming from August 8th. 8th of August onwards. Yeah, if you ask me why, yeah, because that's exactly the month, there's a shift of energy. Yeah, so I will be starting my consultation with my clients from the this 8 onwards. So if you need consultation, do let me know. I will be more than glad to meet up with you guys. And do let me know. Right, today will be the last day of the registration for the 10-hole prayer. Yep. So thank you very much for watching, Shelly. Also, for the 10-hole prayer, the registration will be closing today because I will need time to prepare. Yeah. So thank you all for watching, and wishing you a beautiful Sunday. And if you have more questions related to your day master, feel free to WhatsApp me at any time. Yeah. So thank you very much, and I will see you soon in Singapore. Bye bye.